Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I am finally moving my giant burro's tail into a hanging planter. I've been putting it off for way too long and I just need to do it. I hung up the planter over a month ago in hopes that it would motivate me to move my burro's tail into it, but obviously it did not. I'm just really nervous to move it because the longest strand that I have is 1 meter in length, which is just insane. And this plant is so fragile, like even the slightest bump will cause a couple of the leaves to fall off. Usually when these guys do fall off, I just end up propagating them. So I mean, worst case, I just end up with hundreds of little baby burro's tail plants. But I mean, I still don't want my giant burro's tail plant to look like it's naked. I feel like it would just look really sad hanging up there with dozens of missing little leaves. So I'm really hoping I don't lose too many today. But nonetheless, I must do it. So without further ado, please enjoy this stressful process of me moving my giant burro's tail into a hanging planter. Here she is in all her glory. We have our supplies over here. I just got some Pro Mix Premium Cactus Mix, as well as a couple spoons, which I'm going to be using to help scoop the plant out of its current container. What I'm going to do is take down the hanging planter and bring that over to my dresser. And my idea is that I'm going to place it directly beside the burro's tail, and then I can just kind of lift it out and right into the other container. I think I'm gonna leave the pot in the macrame hanger just because I feel like it's gonna be easier if I move the strands of the burro's tail around the macrame hanger rather than putting it into the pot and then also trying to weave it into the macrame hanger after I've finished transplanting it. Does that make sense? Is that a stupid idea? I don't know. I used to have a plant in here, so that's why there's a bit of dirt and rocks in the bottom. This pot doesn't have a drainage hole, so that's also one of the reasons why I had rocks in here. I know it's kind of controversial to have rocks in the bottom of your pot as a way to help prevent you from giving your plant root rot, but I still like to do it just as a precautionary idea, but I don't solely rely on this to ensure that I don't give my plant root rot. You just gotta learn how much water your plant likes. And thankfully, with burro's tails and any other types of succulents, you don't have to water them super often, and even then you don't give them a ton of water, so it's not like I'm planning on completely dumping a bunch of water into this pot. So I think I should be pretty safe because this actually doesn't have any drainage holes either, and I mean, look at her. She's been doing well for the past 5 years, so I think it's safe to say she can manage without some drainage holes. Okay, let's just get to it. So I'm actually taking off the macrame hanger because I have a feeling it's going to get in the way when I move the plant from one pot to the other. I'm now going in with my spoon and loosening up the sides so that it comes out more easily. Oh my god, I have no idea how to do this. Oh my god. Okay, it doesn't look like I damaged the roots. I think we're okay. Oh my god, that was terrifying. How the hell am I supposed to lift this out? Do I turn it upside down? I don't know. No, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I do have to flip it. There's a bunch of tiny decorative rocks on top of the soil, so I'm scooping those out in hopes of making the transplant less messy. Ah! Oh god, I don't want to ruin this plant. I need to take something for my anxiety right now. Okay, you know what? Screw it. On second thought, I'll just clean this up later. Oh my gosh, am I doing it? Is it working? Oh, I think it's only doing it for half the plant. Crap. Okay, we're just gonna have to gently move everybody. Just need to be able to get into here. I'm gonna get a smaller spoon. Okay, let's try a smaller. Oh my god. I'm gonna have lots of babies to propagate. Okay, let's move this. I'm sorry, this is literally the worst angle for you guys. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah, it's falling, it's falling. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. Okay. These roots are actually not as big as I thought they were gonna be. Now we just need to move you. Oh! Sorry, I try to keep it family friendly, but sometimes you just gotta let one out. Gotta squish it in a little bit, but we're doing it. Okay, first part of the transplant is done. So as you can see, the burro's tail just barely fit diameter-wise. There is all this room on both sides, so I'm just gonna fill that in with some cactus soil. I lost maybe a dozen leaves, so not too bad so far. The real challenge will be when I'm transporting this plant to its new location. I'm now just filling in the rest of the pot with my cactus soil and gently putting the macrame hanger back on. Ah! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh boy. Okay. Oh my god. Stop swinging. Oh god. Okay. So I want to move a couple strands onto different sides of the planter so it's not all just coming out of the front. Probably should have done this before I hung it up, but here we are. So I want you to come here. Oh! My hands are literally shaking. Gentle. Oh no. Oh, the actual branch broke. Crap. That's okay. I'll figure out a way to propagate it. Oh no, maybe I shouldn't. Oh god. I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be moving it. This is so sad. Oh crap. You know what? Maybe I should leave it. Maybe I should just leave it. Oh man. This is so sad. At least it wasn't the longest one, but like, it's still really long. Maybe I'll put this baby one through here. Eventually that one will fill in that space. So that if I can get this one to root again, it can come over here. I think that's good. I don't want to mess with it anymore. Oh man, I'm still so upset about this. So basically with these guys, the roots will come out of the little calluses where the leaves break off. And as you can see, this section of the stem is slightly darker and nothing has been growing on it for the past little while. So what I'm gonna do is actually remove a couple of these leaves here, and then I'm just gonna plant that in a separate container of moistened soil. And then once the roots develop, I'm gonna move it into the hanging planter. I'm quite confident it'll grow back some roots because I've successfully propagated a lot of these little bits and they've all seemed to develop pretty deep roots. So I'm remaining hopeful that I can reattach this guy. And the best part is, since I'm removing these guys, I can also propagate them. I'm so sorry I did this to you. So in addition to that casualty, these are the other little bits that had fallen off. I have maybe about 2 dozen here. So we're gonna be propagating a lot of plants out of these guys. And there it is, my hanging burro's tail. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed watching one of the most stressful moments in my entire life. I'm really happy with how the burro's tail looks now that it's hanging up. I think what finally motivated me to move my burro's tail into the hanging planter was the fact that I'm going to be needing space to move my succulents that are currently underneath my LED light. I'm planning to start my vegetable garden seeds soon, and I want to grow the seedlings under the LED light so that they get nice and strong. But obviously I have all my succulents under there right now, so there's not going to be enough room for everybody, so I'm moving my succulents back into the bedroom. I'm going to do a whole separate video on reorganizing my succulents as well as a few other plants, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that video. I'm gonna go try to calm down because my heart is still racing like crazy. I love having anxiety. Like and subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye!